My name is Louis Vertentes. I'm 43 years old. I'm a landscaper, and I was living in Riverside until today because they evicted me and gave me exactly 3 weeks to get out. And unfortunately, I have no place to go and nowhere else to go. I got sick and ended up being backed up on my rent because I was in the hospital for a while. And also I got backed up during the wintertime because of the pandemic and the coronavirus, and I ended up being backed up on my rent, and my landlord doesn't want to hear it, so he got me evicted. I feel lost. I feel helpless. I feel like I can't do anything. Even though I work and I got a full-time job, I can't, it doesn't help. It ain't helping me right now, and nobody seems to want to help. Right now, I don't know. I have no plan. I'm screwed. Pretty much screwed. I have no plan. They gave me 3 weeks. They wanted to give me 6 days to get out. They gave me 3 weeks because I begged for it. And in 3 weeks, I have no idea where I'm going to go or what I'm going to do. I was backed up 4 months, and I ended up talking to my landlord, telling him the situation with my medical, and trying to see if he would work with me, and he didn't want to hear it. He's like, why am I going to wait for your rent when I can get somebody else moving in here? So he's throwing me out to get somebody else in so he can get his money, which I kind of agree with the guy. He needs to make his money too, but you got to work with people. Everybody's having hardships right now. Everybody needs a little bit of help from somebody. The money, it's way too expensive. Rent prices are outrageous. I was paying $900, and that's for one little tiny bedroom. I've looked for other apartments. I can't afford them. There's no way by myself I can afford what the rents are right now. It's outrageous out here.
This is just the attitude.
He has a judgment against him for, I think it was $5,200 of unpaid rent. And that amount is now a judgment which is good for 20 years and technically accrues interest at 1% a month. More important, probably, it's public record on the court system, and obviously will have arguably some effect on his ability to rent an apartment and to get any other kind of credit going forward.
3 weeks when they want to lease.
There comes a point where landlords will simply say, for example, if I were to take rent relief money now, I'm just going to be back here next month because the person has no more ability to pay in August or September or October or November or whatever than they do now, and it's time to just make it end.